Lights, camera, action. For years, movies have been the reigning champions of entertainment, dazzling us with epic tales and jaw-dropping visuals. But hold on to your popcorn, because video games have stormed onto the scene, bringing their own brand of immersive storytelling and interactive fun. Ever wondered what happens when Hollywood meets the gaming world? It's a wild ride of epic proportions, from pixelated heroes to virtual villains. The silver screen is now borrowing some serious inspiration from our favorite games. But here's the twist. Not all game-to-movie adaptations have been blockbuster hits. In fact, there's a notorious game movie curse that has left many adaptations struggling to level up at the box office or resonate with fans.
You have failed me for the last time.
Despite the challenges, the fusion of movies and games is creating a new wave of entertainment that's hard to resist, whether it's the thrill of the chase or the quest for hidden treasures. These adaptations are bringing game worlds to life in ways we have never seen before. But to be honest, some games offer better cinematic experiences than movies. Hi guys, I'm Blaze. Come along on this journey with me and get ready to explore how the magic of movies and the excitement of games are colliding to create something very unique. It's a journey filled with highs, lows, and everything in between, and you won't want to miss a single moment. Here's our list of top 10 movies inspired by video games. Starting off with number 10. Need for Speed. The Need for Speed game series has a huge fan base, so it was just a matter of time before it hit the silver screen. The games have obviously borrowed inspiration from movies like Fast and the Furious and Gone in 60 Seconds, but this time around the roles have been reversed. The film follows street racer Toby Marshall, played by Aaron Paul, who sets off on a cross-country race to avenge his friend's death at the hands of a rival racer, Dino Brewster, played by Dominic Cooper. Dino Bambino. Yep, that stuck with me, and now you have to share my pain. I would say that this movie definitely drew inspiration from Need for Speed Run with its nation-spanning marathon. This movie grossed $203.3 million worldwide against a $66 million budget. Quite impressive. The film used practical effects for most of the car stunts with minimal CGI. Did you know Aaron Paul, being the daredevil he is, performed many of his own driving stunts? While the film captures the high-speed racing and car culture of the games, it lacks depth and variety of the game series and sometimes takes itself too seriously for its own good. Next up at number 9. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is a massive game series known for its historical settings and great lore, and the movie seems hell-bent on getting this right. Despite it having accurate Assassin's Creed lore in it, the movie doesn't really do anything interesting with it. The film follows Caleb Lynch, played by Michael Fassbender, who, through a revolutionary technology, experiences the memories of his ancestor Aguilar during the Spanish Inquisition. The film features a mix of historical and modern-day settings, similar to the games. The scenes in the past make for a great movie, but unfortunately, majority of the time is spent in the present, which ended up being a bore fest. To its credit, the film stays true to the game's concept of genetic memory and the conflict between assassins and Templars, but overall, it's not as interesting as it could have been. Coming in at number 8, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. The Super Mario Bros. Games have had a monumental impact on the gaming world, shaping the industry in numerous ways. The game set the standard for the platformer genre. Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Bowser have become some of the most recognizable characters in gaming history. The movie doesn't veer far off from the game's plot. Mario and Luigi, two plumbers, find themselves in a fantastical world where they must rescue Princess Peach from the villainous Bowser. The movie features numerous Easter eggs and references to various Mario games, which I really enjoyed. We all had concerns about Chris Pratt voicing Mario, but he managed to pull it off. My favorite was Jack Black as Bowser though. He was great and had me in stitches most of the time. The Super Mario Bros. Movie captures the whimsical and adventurous spirit of the games. With familiar characters and settings, while having its own share of flaws, I still had a fun time with this movie. It's a good time with the whole family. At number 7 we have Tomb Raider. The debut of the first Tomb Raider game in 1996 was a groundbreaking moment in the gaming industry. It marked a significant milestone in gaming history as one of the first games to feature fully 3D environments, allowing players to explore vast, intricately designed levels. This was a significant leap from the 2D side-scrollers that dominated the market at that time. The movie follows Lara Croft, played by Angelina Jolie, an adventurer and archaeologist, as she races against time and villains to recover powerful ancient artifacts. While the characters are stereotypical and sometimes two-dimensional, which is ironic, the action and the pacing often save this movie, providing entertaining sequences. The movie was shot in various exotic locations, including Cambodia and Iceland. Fun fact, Angelina Jolie's father, Jon Voight, plays her character's father in the movie.
Daddy?
Although it has plenty of cheesy moments, this Tomb Raider movie captures the adventurous spirit and action-packed sequences of the game, though it takes creative liberties with the storyline and character development. Number 6. Resident Evil. The Resident Evil series, known as Biohazard in Japan, is one of the most influential and enduring franchises in the survival horror genre. I remember playing the first one on the PS1, nearly wet my pants when those dogs jumped through the window. The movie series has been fairly disappointing as it never nearly gives you the horror experience you get from the games. It does, however, give you enough gore and intrigue to want to see more. The series follows Alice, played by Mila Jovovich, as she battles the Umbrella Corporation and its bioweapons, which have triggered a zombie apocalypse. The series holds the record for the most live-action film adaptations of a video game. While the movie features characters and elements from the games, they take significant liberties with storyline and character arcs. Fighting its way through at number 5 is Mortal Kombat. Now, I could have done the 2021 Mortal Kombat, which wasn't too bad, but I just couldn't ignore the nostalgia overload when it comes to the 1995's classic Mortal Kombat movie. I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I played Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 on my Sega Mega Drive and I couldn't get enough. The Mortal Kombat game series is a legendary franchise that has left an indelible mark on the fighting game genre and pop culture. The series is known for its one-on-one fighting mechanics, where players choose from a roster of unique characters, each with their own special moves and finishing techniques. The iconic fatalities are what give this game legendary status. The movie follows a group of martial artists who are invited to a mysterious island to compete in a tournament that will decide the fate of the world. The movie was directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, who later became known for his work on the Resident Evil film series. For its time, the movie featured impressive special effects and fight choreography, bringing the game's characters and moves to life. The 1995 Mortal Kombat movie is a nostalgic gem and a landmark in video game adaptations. Its mix of action, fantasy, and martial arts still thrill audiences today. Number 4. Final Fantasy Advent Children. This movie looks like an amazing cinematic cutscene from earlier Final Fantasy games. Uniquely though, it fits within the story arc of the game's universe. Set 2 years after the events of Final Fantasy VII, the film follows Cloud Strife as he battles a new threat to the planet. The Final Fantasy series keeps players hooked with its enchanting worlds, unforgettable characters, and epic quests. For over 3 decades, it's been a shining example of creativity and innovation in gaming, proving that magic truly never fades. Advent Children is an extension of that creativity and innovation. The movie features stunning CGI animation and includes many beloved characters from the game. The fight scenes are incredibly thrilling with high-octane action scenes that keep you entertained from start to finish. Number 3. Detective Pikachu. The Pokemon games were role-playing games that introduced players to the world of Pokemon, where they could catch, train, and battle with 151 unique creatures. The success of these games led to a massive multimedia franchise, including an animated TV series, movies, and trading cards. In Detective Pikachu, Tim Goodman teams up with a talking Pikachu, voiced by Ryan Reynolds, to solve the mystery of his father's disappearance. Ryan Reynolds' performance as Pikachu was widely praised. The movie features numerous Pokemon from various generations. The film captures the spirit of the Pokemon world and includes many elements from the Detective Pikachu game. Our runner-up at number 2 is Gran Turismo. I would say this movie stands out as the movie is based on the true story of a teenage Gran Turismo player whose gaming skills won a series of Nissan competitions to become an actual professional race car driver. That alone is an amazing premise for a movie. It's not a direct adaptation of the game, but in a way it's centered around praise for a game that actually helped a player transition with his skills to the real deal. The Gran Turismo series is a titan in the world of racing games, known for its meticulous attention to detail and realistic driving simulation, which is a testament to the plot of this movie. The series is renowned for its spot-on driving physics, capturing real-world dynamics like weight shifts, suspension reactions, and cornering behavior. This incredible attention to detail has won the hearts of car enthusiasts and gamers alike. The movie features real-life racing sequences, and it highlights the transition from virtual to real-world racing. The movie stays true to the game's focus on realistic racing and car culture. Before we go to number 1, I think a worthy mention is Wreck-It Ralph. While not based on a specific game, it captures the essence of arcade gaming culture. Ralph, a video game villain, wants to be a hero and sets out to fulfill his dream, but his quest brings havoc to the arcade where he lives. It won the Annie Award for Best Animated Feature. This movie features cameos from numerous video game characters, including Sonic the Hedgehog and Pac-Man. These appearances add a layer of nostalgia for gamers. Wreck-It Ralph is a delightful and creative film that pays tribute to the world of video games while telling a touching tale of friendship and self-discovery. It's an absolute must-see for both gamers and animation enthusiasts. Oh snap, I nearly forget. As I'm on my journey to make excellent content for both moviegoers and gamers, I thought you might want to come along for the ride. If you're enjoying this, please give this video a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to see more awesomeness like this. And now for number 1, Sonic the Hedgehog. Growing up, I had a lot of fun playing Sonic the Hedgehog games. The Sonic the Hedgehog series is one of the most iconic and enduring franchises in video game history. The game's emphasis on speed and fluidity set it apart from other platformers of the time. When I heard a movie was being made, I was both excited and skeptical, hoping they wouldn't ruin this one. After we saw the first trailer, it looked like we were on track with having another bad movie game adaptation. Sonic looked like, let's just say it was horrible. After some crazy backlash from us fans, guess what? History was made. The studio creating the movie actually listened. The movie underwent a major redesign of Sonic's character. And it turned out great. I found the movie thoroughly entertaining with something in it for the whole family. Jim Carrey's performance as Dr. Robotnik was widely praised. The film captures Sonic's speed and personality with numerous references to the game, making it an awesome watch. If you hate this list, well, then here's your chance to shine. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts, or if you just want to say hi and show your undying love for this video, then that's fine too. Quick trivia, which game franchise has the most live-action film adaptations? The comment section is waiting. If you're looking for more great videos, then you might want to check these out. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Blaze out like a fiery furnace.